All right, we got Chase Hunter Tyson, Alex Hemenway. Whenever you guys are ready, you can go ahead. Just address your question to either all of them or whoever you're addressing it to. Thanks.
Chase, what's it like having Dillon out here with you?
Oh, it's a great feeling. Even though right now we're on two different teams, so I've been guarding him. But no, it's been great. Seeing him come here and still be comfortable, still, you know what I'm saying, just be himself. You know, it's been a pleasure to watch that for me.
Right.
I'm guessing that your return was based partly on PJ's presence. Can you tell us how hard it was to see what happened to him?
Yeah, man. Really sad situation. You know, he worked so hard to get back from his foot surgery, and you know, one of his first day back doing contact is just unfortunate, man. But you know, I'm really sad for not only our team. You know, obviously he's a huge piece for our team, and you know, he's going to help us win a lot. But you know, just for him, you know, he worked so hard. And just to see it go like that, I feel really bad for him. And I'm just trying to be there. I'm just trying to be there for him any way I can right now. And, you know, just trying to lift up his spirits. But he's not really a guy that gets too down. So it's good to see him around the guys, laughing and everything. So I'm really happy to see him smiling through this hardship. And I know he'll work his tail off to get back. So
personally, how are each of you guys preparing for France with basketball and outside of basketball?
So with basketball, having five new guys, really, we just been taking them through the basics, really just kind of taking it a little slow, but slowly working their way into the seasonal progression with practice. So they've been working hard. They've been learning. They've been making really good progression. And then off the court, we've just been gelling as a team, doing a lot of team activities, hanging out a lot, just being able to initiate all the freshmen in and just welcome them in like our own.
yeah, I think France is a really great opportunity for us. Not only do we get to go on a great trip together and get closer, but it gives us these extra practices throughout the summer that we wouldn't usually have. And I think that's going to help us a lot because we've been able to, a lot of times during the summer, it's more focused on skill work and like maybe you have an hour practice. But now that we're able to practice 2.5 hours, have a film session, stuff like that, I think it's really going to go a long way when the preseason comes around because, all of our new guys will already be acclimated to how we do things. So I think that's really going to be helpful. But, just how I've been preparing, I guess, packing some clothes together. But, just trying to just work on my game and every aspect and just try and, become a better player every day. So
Yeah, y'all said it all.
Is there something specific you guys are looking forward to, either on or off the court on this trip to France?
Yeah, I would say for me, it would just be how we play there, just see how we gel together. We've been doing a lot of stuff against each other. So playing against some other competition would be good for us.
Yeah. For me, I'm definitely excited about going out there to play some teams, but I've never been to France, and I'm pretty excited about the experience. I'm really interested in different historic things, and I know we're gonna be able to go to the beaches of Normandy, and I think that's really gonna mean a lot to see there were guys our age that were storming the beach back in D-Day. So just to see all their graves, see the historic sites, I think that's really gonna mean a lot. So.
Yeah, to add, kind of goes without saying for me that I'm very excited to go and see how we play against teams over there and just how far we've come over the summer as a group together. But to piggyback off Hunt, I'm a big historical guy. I love like seeing all these sites, seeing all these historical venues. So it'll be really neat and really put it into perspective just how significant it is, dudes our age going and giving their lives for our country. I think it'll be really, really neat experience.
Alex, Coach Brownell credited you for being a leader right now. What does it feel like to be, it seems like in a lot of ways you just got here, but now you're one of the old guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yes, sir. Being able to step up to that role, it's a little bit of a step, especially being I'm more of a just kind of laid back guy, even keeled, just mellow. So being able just to take that next step and have to get on somebody and then be able to take that step back and be able to coach them or teach them something in a more mellow voice and just making sure they learn it better than you yelling at them. It's been a big step, but I think I've been doing it pretty well. So I'm just excited to see how this team does and how everybody does throughout the season.
Hunter, which one of these freshmen has impressed you the most?
Man, that's hard to say. It really is. They all have different pieces to their games that I really think can help us. So, his brother Dillon, great pace, moves the ball well, really takes care of it, doesn't turn the ball over, and makes a lot of good reads. RJ Godfrey, I mean, he comes in, you just look at him, and he has a great body. He's ready for college basketball, as far as the physical standpoint, physicality goes. And then Chauncey Gibson, he's a good athlete, can shoot the ball well, put it on the floor, does a lot of good things to could really help our team win. And then obviously Chauncey Wiggins, he's 6'9", he's long, shoots the ball at a high clip. So I don't think I can really pick out one that has really impressed me the most, but I will say that they've all impressed me a lot because, as a freshman, it can be really hard coming in. I remember when I was a freshman, I struggled a lot that first summer. And while they will have their struggles and have already had their struggles, I think they're learning at a really fast rate and they're all doing a great job. So I'm proud of them.
So Brevin's not a freshman, but he's played a while and he's finishing his last eligibility year out here. So what does that mean for you guys to have someone like Brevin come in with as much skill as he has, even from the injuries, as healthy as he's ever been, finishing out his year with you guys?
I think it means a lot. I mean, dude has played, I think this will be his 7th year of college basketball, so he's really experienced. And, there's just things that you learn through years of experience that without that experience, you just don't know. So he's really been able to, step in and, pick up things pretty easily. And he's a great player. Obviously, he shoots the cover off the ball, but he can really do a lot of good things off the dribble. So, I really think he's going to help us this year, and I'm excited to have him. And I know he's excited, man. He loves it here. And that excitement, he's proud to be a Clemson basketball player, as we all are. And I think that excitement is really going a long way.
Yeah, to finish his last season at home, being that he's from Anderson. So
Yeah.
Against Chase, obviously, they had a great finish last year. But a few months removed from that now, kind of how do you view your place on this team now, and how much do you feel like you have a chance to build off of what you did last year?
Yeah, I would say for me this year, it's going to be more of a leadership role. I would say last year I was still a leader, but I was just quiet, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this year I need to communicate more, make sure everybody else is involved, because I probably will play more point guard this year. So yeah, for me, I just need to take another step and just be more confident every time I step on the floor. So yeah, the next step for me is just going all out. That's all I'm doing.
I guess how comfortable are you playing the point guard, being that you haven't really played that a ton here?
I wouldn't say it's a big jump, because with our offense, it's not like I'm just, okay, you're just a point guard. It's like I can be on the wing. I'm just starting the offense basically, you know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be something that's a dramatic change for me, you know what I'm saying? I would say I need to work on like my ball handling, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that's on point. But yeah, other than that, it's not going to be a big change. Sure.
Anybody have any more questions? Alex.
Good. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Just had a little hyperextension, a little wet spot. I can bend pretty good, but not that far.
All good?